I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff.
You ever known me to...
I know you also...
Oh, sure.
Hopefully are triggered enough that...
That was a...
Beating...
We got our...
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little...
Trust me, if they have something...
You're mine?
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them. Uranagi!
Shoulders down for the count. 2 count. Shoulder is up after 2.
That would have been a shocker.
Going up high.
Clearly thinking about something risky inside.
Just don't.
No.
Good God! What just happened?
Risking life and limb off the chamber pod.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Taking out the knee.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Oh no, what's he thinking here?
I'd question if he's thinking at all, Byron.
Brutality.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ah, his shoulders are down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Right in the head. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And he now slides back into the ring. He has him locked in.
Russian leg sweep. Is it enough? Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
I see a cut on Wolfgang after that exchange.
Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Uh-oh.
He knew what was coming there.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Honing in on the arm.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
That turns it around for Duke.
Uh-oh. Incoming.
Vicious right forearm.
And Andre's caught. Wow, what impact. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Into the cover. Then we see Chase. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. A string of counters.
Up and
Sit out powerbomb.
No! Absolutely insane. And he goes for the pin. No clue what we're about to see from Frazier.
soaring.
Oh, I heard a
a snap.
Taking a big risk here, scaling the side of the chamber.
You don't win Elimination Chamber by playing it safe, Cole.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got life in this matchup. Oh, man.
It looked like Chase might have made a miscalculation there.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
Not looking good. In this position. What a press slam. Turns that in his favor.
And followed with a slam.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Now it's Frazier. And only gets a one count.
Wow. Chase able to avert that. Oh.
And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. Making way to... Oh, no!
All the way to the outside. Taking flight. Good night. Eyes are focused. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be good.
There's the cover. And he very quickly counters.
You could seal things up.
We got ways to go here. And so do these superstars.
Makes the cover. Mighty power out at two. I can't believe it.
How does anyone kick out at this point? Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first. Can that finish Nathan?
Kicking out, and he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
The walls are closing in now. Only 4 superstars left.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Boom. Good night. What a knee.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He saw that one coming.
Back elbow.
Oh, man.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on. Back suplex.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a plex.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Russian leg sweep. Cover. Is it enough? Meanwhile, Chase. 4-2. I don't know what more this superstar can do. He thinks he has it. Kicks out. He still has life. Kick out at 2.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Frazier may be thinking high risk.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Soul kick. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. We got a cover. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
How?
Frazier gets met with a response.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Oof. Oh, face first.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Wait. Climbing the pod?
Here. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That has to do it. That has to be enough for the elimination.
Looking for a suplex here.
To set up a cutter.
This could be the end right here.
Cover. 2.
The final 3. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Canadian Destroyer. Meanwhile, we have Frazier. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning break.
Buster.
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
And enters back into the ring.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricanrana.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Look out!
Dropping the bow.
And he's looking for it again.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Oh, going right into the pin.
He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
Counters.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. He gets into the ring. Boom, what impact.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Getting up on top of the pod.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that? He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Bam! Both wrists captured. And
That was nasty. Nathan dodges out of that. Is able to slip away from that.
fisherman suplex.
Climbing up those ropes now.
To the top of the pod. This is one of the high-risk, high-reward situations. No.
From up high. Oh, my God.
Off the top of the pod, right on target.
Using a suplex to set up a cutter.
He has no idea what just hit him.
Turning it into a pin for the win. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and mutiny has been running scared.
And the challengers from...
The following contest is in...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Lands a timely reversal. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Connects on the kick.
Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Wow. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
And Lexus just got torn down there.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Just twisting. Ooh.
Placing him in the corner.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Oh. Uncorked a big punch.
Clothesline after clothesline in the corner. My goodness, what a barrage. And not done yet. Back suplex.
Tag, there it is.
Leaping kick connects.
Brought down with a DDT.
Oh, man.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Propped up in the corner.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
She got the tag. Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind? Back suplex.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the...
Oh, for the title!
And he manages to kick out in one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Double big back body drop.
And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some rando they grew up with is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Larry's excited to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra, Valkyria, and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
She's going in for the pin.
Pin attempt broken. Oh.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in. Fading. Oh, backbreaker too. It couldn't have felt good being sucked around like that.
And down.
A narrow escape.
She goes back into the ring.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Nia Jax. Uh-oh. And Valkyria expected that.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
She turns it around with the reversal.
She's able to evade.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Oh, what a boot.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there. And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And slides back into the ring. Valkyria gets countered.
Vicious backbreaker. Bang!
Oh! Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
No way. Slingshot senton, yes! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's out of...
Shador.
Deep right now.
German suplex. Well scouted by Ripley. Returning to the ring now.
Shador, 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 Shador.
Roundhouse kick.
Bang!
off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, missed connection.
She's starting to struggle here.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off. And she saves the match.
Big forearm. Oh, roundhouse connects. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh, scattered that one.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, man.
Arm wringer. Whoop. How about a punch? Nia Jax out of harm's way. Ooh. Punch.
Flipping senton attack.
Attack right to the sternum. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Ah, she was ready with the counter. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Face buster. Oh. Lariat.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Poorly timed offense there.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Cover, cover, cover. That is a power-packed punch.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Sliding into the ring now. And now headed to the outside. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Letting us all know she's ready to use that kendo stick. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. She dodges out of the way. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Jax now into the cover. She doesn't even get a count of one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightwing.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Muscling up their opponent.
Into a face buster.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from. Aggressive shove there. Firm control. Huge boot. She escapes the attack. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. One counter met by another. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Kick. What a forearm. Kick right to the face.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Northern Light suplex.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
German suplex. Drop kick from behind.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Great defense by Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this lying down
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
muscling up her opponent for riptide. Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. Wow, just barely.
Making it out. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Morgan on the receiving end. Boom! Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back counter. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl! She breaks the ref's count.
This battle rages on. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
And she quickly turned that around.
Taken down. Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Caught the leg.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their home.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. The challenger clearing a
new champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's Women's Championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those two WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to nil.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to...
It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's Women's Championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all WWE match.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being... Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
That could make an opening for her.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Face first off the knee. Kick gets caught.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Goes right for the takedown. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Snapmare takedown. Good night.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, devastating facebuster.
Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Arm wringer. Punch to the face.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
For the title. New champ. Get into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh! It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Are we headed towards a title change?
There's two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Catches the leg.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Down right on the neck. Ooh, what a moonsault.
For the title.
And the glory.
Shoulder up right away.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D. The champ delivering when it counts.
2. Got the shoulder up.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Pressure's on. Got to get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Drop kick. Beautiful. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Brutal boot.
Quick takedown there.
Catches the kick.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
She counters it. German suplex. Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double Women's Champion.
Congratulations, Rio. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Hit.
The challenger not taking their eye. I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series. Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air crash neck breaker. She's got something in mind here.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh. Boom! Slam! With authority. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, big boot.
She turns that attack away. Into the knee drop. Oh, God.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Not even a near fall there.
Ooh. Caught that. It reversed it.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
And she reversed it.
Rhea powering up her opponent and driven down face first. We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. Double stomp.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she's not someone to take lightly. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And Rhea finds a counter. There's return fire on Rhea.
Dueling reversals. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Stops the kick.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Wow. Legs caught. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Just wearing down the opponent.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
What a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Ooh! Maneuvers out of the way. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power. Whoa, didn't expect that.
What is she doing?
Into the ring again now.
Io Sky floating over. The Koji clutches locked in.
Boy, Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being eradicated. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Io moved at the right time.
Caught with the boot. Oh. Face first off the knee. Such brutality. from Rhea Ripley.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Big forearm. Oh, my goodness. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. The challenger comes up big.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Incredible pressure beam.
Io Sky floating over. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Face first off the knee. Ooh. Catches the kick.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster. Immediate cover after the impact. There's 2. In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking. Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title. We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea. We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should have any concerns about loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Make sure it's a good one.
Don't worry. I will.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
and you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That's my kind of fire. Any ideas what parts of Mutiny you want to torch first?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's a coward, but he's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.